back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk about COVID-19 updates and how it has been progressing in Calgary and what's the situation right now. In my last video, I spoke about how we just got quarantined. We were quarantined for 2 weeks. Then my work opened from last week and I started going back to my work. My husband is working from home as his job allowed him to work from home, and they have been doing conference calls every day for 6 to 7 hours, so he has been working from home. Meanwhile, my office falls under essential businesses here in Alberta. Therefore, we are still working. My office did not have the option to work from home, so it did give us employees to choose our shifts. And the ruling in Alberta right now is that only essential businesses can remain open. All the other non-essential businesses like shopping malls and salons, saloons, parlors, everything which is not related right now, entertainment related or something which is not essential right now, all of them are closed. But since my office fell under the umbrella of essential businesses, we are still open. And the ruling in Alberta is that there can't be more than 15 employees in the office while we are working, and the desks needs to be 6 feet apart. So my office is following all those rules. Right now we are barely 10 people working, and there are 2 shifts, and each shift has about 6 to 7 people, and we are following those rules, and that's how I'm still working and going to work every day again since last week. Considering how the situation is right now, about how people are losing their jobs and millions have already lost their jobs, people are being laid off, hours are being cut. Right now I'm just grateful that we still have our work and we are able to go and survive right now, considering the situation and how bad it's been progressing. The government here in Canada has announced emergency benefit for those who have lost their jobs, and so you can either apply for employment insurance if your hours are above 420 hours, and if you qualify for that, then you apply, and then there is a specific amount for employment insurance depending on how many hours you have worked and what work you have been doing for the last few years. Again, if you don't qualify for EI, which is employment insurance, then you can apply for the emergency benefit even if you're jobless, and the government will be giving you $2,000 per month. So that's a good side for those who have lost their jobs and are struggling to survive. And right now the cases in Canada are also increasing. It's about 23,000 in total all over Canada, and Alberta has about 1,500 cases and 32 deaths so far. Apart from that, all the schools are closed and they will be closed until September. Exams are being postponed. I personally am studying pharmacy, and the licensing exams are postponed for it was supposed to happen in May, but due to the situation over here, it's all postponed and there is no definite date when the exams will happen. And even for medical exams, medical licensing exams, the exams are postponed. All over Canada, grade 12 diploma exams are postponed. Grade 6 and grade 9 provincial exams are postponed. So everything has been postponed because of this virus right now. Restaurants are no longer providing sitting services. Most of the restaurants are closed, and the ones which are open are only offering takeout. Malls are obviously closed, and there is basically no entertainment. Everybody is requested to stay at home. If your job doesn't allow you to work from home, then obviously you can go back to work and maintain the social distancing while you are traveling to work. But if it allows you a work from home option, you are requested to stay at home and work from home and maintain self isolation and social distancing. We even went to the grocery store last week to shop again for food, since we did shop for about a month and it was pretty much over, the grocery part especially. So we went back to the superstore to shop, and we saw that all over superstore there have been markings where to stand and how to maintain the social distancing so that people are safe. And obviously most of the things are in separate cans so that you don't touch them unless you really need the product. So there have been special markings and information all over the store about how to be more safe and to be cognizant of other people's spaces and respect them as well. And we did see that the tissue papers are stacked again. Hand sanitizers are still not available in most of the places, but tissue rolls are stacked and everybody is only allowed one per family. So that's good. We were pretty much out on tissue rolls, and we got a tissue roll containing 48 tissue rolls again. So that's good. We are set for a few weeks now. Apart from that, I am just going to work, working, and then coming straight home. The transits are reduced. Buses which used to come every 10 minutes are now coming every half hour. Some of the routes are closed. In the buses, they marked the seats where you can or cannot seat. Basically, if there were 100 seats in a bus, now the bus only allows up to 20 people to sit on the buses. This is reducing the spread and also the number of people who are entering in one place. So that's a good thing that they have started. And the bus drivers right now are not checking for if you have transit passes or not. So that's also good because they have kind of excused the passes. They haven't officially declared it, but they are not checking the transit passes or if you have any pass with you. Right now they are allowing everybody to board the buses, but provided that you maintain social distancing and you are sitting in only the marked seats. And they also started closing down stations from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. They started that this week, and this is also helping people to stay more at home and to limit the spread. Travel restrictions are still there in Canada, even if you are a permanent resident now. So if you have your COPR stamped before March 18th, 2020, then you are exempted from the travel ban and you can come to Canada, but you will still need a written authorization from IRCC confirming that you are exempt from that ban. For those new immigrants who got their stampings done after March 18, 2020, they unfortunately cannot travel to Canada at this moment and will have to wait until the ban lifts. They will be needing a written authorization form from IRCC as well, confirming that they can travel. Let's say if you did not submit your passports right now, or if you had to submit a police certificate, or you had to do your medical examination and all the time is passing by and there is not enough time according to what the initial time was, the IRCC is automatically giving a 90-day extension for you to have those certificates in and to get the medical examination done or to submit your passports, so you are safe. And for those immigrants who are planning to travel to Canada around June because their COPR date will probably expire, you do have the option to email IRCC and let them know what you can do if you opt to come later in the year, since things are not looking good right now and unemployment is also rising a lot as many people are out of their jobs. So it wouldn't be wise at the moment to come over here and spend all your savings, since everything is pretty much closed, all the stores are closed, and looking for rent would be a hassle as well, and everything will pretty much be a hassle as well. So I would suggest at least to wait a few months to see how the situation is before you decide to make your move to shift to Canada. Let's hope that this passes really quickly. It doesn't feel good to stay all cooped up at home and not meeting your friends or not having any new place to go to, or just not exploring the city in general. I have tried to stay busy in the last few days by just learning how to do new things, learning new ways to cook, and I even got to do a few of my hobbies which I used to do back home, like painting and putting henna. So I'm trying to stay busy and trying to be positive and really praying that all this ends soon, as we are right now in the second winter of Calgary. It's already snowing. It's the Easter weekend over here, but it's snowing and it's -6 today. So the temperature keeps varying. I heard there will be a third winter in May before the summer actually comes. And summer over here is very short lived. It's only about 2 to 3 months. And I really don't want to stay at home when the summer is here, and I'm really praying that all this ends, because we had so many plans for summer. I even had some travel plans of my own, but unfortunately that got postponed due to the virus. I know that it is very depressing right now, and I just want you all to know that we are all in this together. Let's just keep praying that things will get better, and just let me know how you guys are doing on your side. What are you guys doing right now? I hope you all are staying home and staying safe. If you have to travel to work like I am, please do take the necessary measures in order to stay safe, like wash your hands properly, wear gloves, wear masks while you're traveling to work, and obviously maintain the 6 feet distance. I will be doing a Q&A video soon. Please drop all your questions below, and I will be addressing the most frequently asked questions. So if you've liked my video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching my videos. I am very grateful to you all for always supporting me and leaving all these positive comments. Making videos are definitely not an easy task. There are a lot of criticisms involved while I make those videos, but I always thank those of you who take their time to mention how my videos have been helping you guys. So it actually means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And stay safe, guys. I hope to see you all in my next video. Till then, bye.